Yo, what it is, what it do, what it ain't, what it is, what it is, what it ain't, what it is, what it ain't, what it is. Sound playing. Hey, look, what up, everybody? Welcome back to Anything Under the Sun. We've been gone for a little minute, but now we are back with the jump off. Nothing new is happening, so don't even expect anything new. But we're back, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had to take some time off, do some things. So we ain't been back since the 28th. The 28th. The following Monday would have been the 3rd. That was Labor Day, and then after that, the 3rd, that's 7 days away from your boy. I turned 33 on the 10th. So the 10th, your mans, I turned up. Unfortunately, I didn't get to turn up with the fellas. Well, not these guys, not the co-hosts. Got to turn up with a few friends of mine that they know. Because Phil was in Richmond, and then Brian was, I don't know what Brian was doing, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? He might have been in rehearsal or something like that. So I ended up turning up we just didn't do it because niggas was moving and shit. I didn't do nothing really on my birthday. I kind of chilled. Now I think about it. Didn't I? Yeah, I went to Prospect Sunday. Yeah, my birthday was Sunday. Sorry, my birthday was Sunday. Birthday wasn't Monday. But so I guess that Monday would have been the 4th, Labor Day. My bad. And then, yeah. Anyways, but yeah, man, celebrate the birthday and everything like that. Let's see if we can try to bring everybody in real quick. See what's going on with them since they've been out. Anything new and happening for everybody. Of course, y'all can see I got the game on. I probably discuss a little football. You know what I'm saying? My Packers lost this weekend. Unfortunately, we gave up a 12-point lead going into the 3rd quarter. And then, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden, niggas want to... Yeah, anyways, I don't want to talk about that shit. Don't want to talk about that. Hopefully next week we can get our dub. Get another dub back. I think we're going to be at home. Shit, let me see if I can send this bitch off to a few folks who could be watching right now. You know what I mean? I also went to DC. I'll talk about that in a second. But let me send this shit out to a few people who wouldn't mind enjoying our conversation. I don't know what the hell we're gonna be talking about. Real talk, I low-key haven't been in the news too much, for real. I mean, I did see an article today about two models getting killed in LA. Yeah, it's not crazy news or anything like that. But yeah. 2 models getting killed in LA within the same week. Sound like some suspicious ass shit is starting to go down there. So yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on out there for real. LA's a wild ass place. I will say I have been reading Will Smith's book a lot more lately. I did I started on that book either last year or this year, and I just started to continue reading because it started getting good up to a certain point. Like once you get to the part when you kind of know his career and stuff like that. I didn't know too much about his rap career. I knew he rapped, but I didn't know much about how he got involved in the rapping and stuff like that. Like his book, it's kind of inspirational. It kind of makes you think like, damn, you need to work hard. That's the only way you can really be successful like he was. But I didn't know too much about Will Smith's early rap career for real. All I knew is, yeah, he won a Grammy. I didn't know how he met Jazzy Jeff. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know Jazzy Jeff was like a shy kind of dude at first. He didn't really talk to nobody and shit like that, you know. And I didn't really know how crazy Will Smith's work ethic. Like, for real, when I was reading the book, I was like, I can see the way he was describing it, how he was with certain dudes. I can see, you know what I mean? Like, how he could have been, how he could been harder than everybody else in the group. And then nobody else wants to put in the same effort. So, therefore, falling outs and shit like that start. For sure. Yo, what up, man?
What's good, buddy?
What's good with you? You got a little lighting, look a
What?
little glossy back there. I'm not even trying to. I'm not trying to fry you, bro. It just look glossy. Don't take it any kind of way. I'm just saying, look a little glossy back there. You know what I mean? Just look like you've been smoking hella tree.
Ain't no tree smoke. Man, you got
God
me
damn.
tight. I don't even smoke in. I don't smoke in my house.
You look like you been smoking hella tree.
And
All
he
right,
keeps
that look
saying it.
better.
I gotta
Don't
clean my
feel bad,
camera.
nigga. Like damn, don't feel bad. It just look glossy, nigga. Like damn.
I gotta clean my camera.
Yeah.
God, dude.
See, I tell you now. You want me to tell you now, or you want me to tell you later?
What?
This shit look crazy. It look better. It
No,
look better.
I don't.
It looked better than what it was before. It looked like you was in a whole fog full of smoke.
It's not even true.
Like it looked like you was just smoking a jump. But you, I mean, I don't know. You probably just need the light to face the other way though. He keep wiping that shit off.
Man, Gavin got me tight. I need more light. Gavin got me tight. I need more light.
Ah, shit. I need more light. There you go. Oh yeah, there you, my nigga. There you go. My nigga, my nigga, my nigga. What you been up to?
I guess get my lighting together for the last 10 seconds.
Well, I
That's what
mean,
that was.
we all know that. We all seen that these past few seconds. We all witnessed. But I'm just saying the shit that we have not witnessed. You know, the stuff that we've been gone since the 28th. That's the last time we really been on live. 20th of August. It is now the 18th of September.
A
Yeah,
lot
so
has happened.
2 weeks. You know, 2 weeks. You know, a lot of things could have happened within 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So what you been going? What you been having goings on for the past 2 weeks?
Well, other than school starting back up, that's probably the biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Back teaching. These kids turned up. Boy, I tell you. But they still good though. They're not bad. They're just being kids. And sometimes I just try to remember how I was when I was a kid. So I feel like that's the biggest thing. Other than that, still performing, church and stuff like that. Speaking of, I need to practice some stuff. Like I said, I had a recording session today, getting back into my production. I'm about to start doing that a lot heavy because there's a lot that comes from that.
You
So,
know what I saw, man? I saw an NPC for $60 on Facebook Marketplace. I saw two of them for $60, $50. Yes, sir. I was thinking about copying one, but I was like, you know what? I need to save. I've been spending too much damn money. Yes, NPC on Facebook Marketplace that you go check out and shit. $50, and I think the dude was in Norfolk.
I don't know.
Hey, look, that's the easy. I'm gonna probably get one. I'm gonna try to get one at least by sometime next year, or if I could this year, God willing, you know what I'm saying. But if not, it is what it is. But I want to get one so I can fuck around and make some beats, make some magic. You know what I mean? How much your NPC go for now? What that shit?
Mm,
I wish I had my iWatch. Let's see how much an NPC costs. Them shits. Oh my god. Some of them going for $120 on Amazon. Some of these shits is going for $700. Some of these
hmm
shits is going for $1,300.
One thing I realized too, especially, and this is a really important thing, and I think this is the reason why people end up putting themselves in positions to buy things that they don't need. You really need to analyze like why you need what you need, because you'll mess around and get a whole, bunch of stuff and a whole bunch of buttons that you're not ever gonna use. And not to say that you can't put yourself in a position to learn something new, but it's just, you spending all that money and stuff like that, you may not even have to really do all that.
Yeah, that's why I don't have like the crazy DJ controllers because like they got all those damn buttons on there, and it's like, what am I really using that shit for. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the way I DJ right now. Like I would have to really like dedicate a lot of time to that just controller itself.
Yeah, I'm about to say it would change the way you DJ.
Yeah, it would definitely change my sets and stuff like that. But now Tidal, they got all this stuff where they got this shit called stems, where you can just take out, you know what I'm saying, certain parts of the song. You can take out the lyrics of the song completely out, just through Tidal. You know what
Oh
I mean?
man.
And then now they also coming out with touchscreen controllers. Yeah, I said it. Touchscreen controllers. You know what I'm saying? It's just it'll be literally a screen, and that's it. And you'll probably hook up to your computer and shit like that. It's just like having a big ass phone in your face and doing that shit. Because you know you can DJ from your phone, for real, if you nice like that. But that's only if you got like a iPad or something like that. That would be more feasible for you. But now they got like large screens where you can literally DJ on the screen, and it probably works as the computer as well at the same time, where you can do that shit too. So,
That's exactly what it is.
mm-hmm.
So that's exactly what it is.
This shit is evolving, man, and like, yeah, definitely the stuff that they created over time. I guess it's for a certain DJs. If you're a DJ that like has production within your sets, like you know how to produce and know how to do all that stuff, like Steve Aoki and shit like that, where they be using like 4 different goddamn platters and shit. I mean, that might be for you. You know what I mean? Or you know what I'm saying? You one of those house DJs that like to, you know what I'm saying, get real groovy and stuff like that, and like to mix all different kinds of sounds up and use different kinds of effects and you know, sirens and all this other stuff, bells and whistles, you know what I mean, to make your sets become more live and stuff like that. Then yeah, you can use all that. But I'm just good with 2
You talking about like this?
What do you mean?
The MPC?
Yeah. That's on Facebook Marketplace.
Mm-hmm. That was on like 85.
Yep.
But that's a controller too. So like it's like, oh, I ain't gonna lie. Now I remember my line brother John. He I think he had this joint when it came out. Cause I distinctly remember it looking something like that. But he was lit on that joint. Like he already knew how to play drums anyway. But I was just like the way he was like working that joint. I don't know. I was just like, yo, the beat machine is definitely where it's at.
Yeah, and that's a new wave of like gaining an audience and stuff like that. Because that could be original music. You know what I mean? Like that's just sounds you picking out, and then you going live and just you know vibing out. You know, picking certain sounds that can go well together and stuff like that. Granted, it's rehearsed, and if you're nice enough, you can just fuck around and be like, all right, I'm gonna just try something new tonight. You know what I'm saying? And see how motherfuckers fuck with that shit, and along with the old that I already got. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm trying to be at, low key. I wouldn't mind trying to do that along with DJing. I wouldn't mind also being in a production realm, because yeah, I just want to make my own. Right now I'm like in the mindset of making my own music for some reason. I don't know why. Like I just really want to make my own music and put my stuff out, because it just seems, and have my own audience, because it just seems like when I DJ, bro, around here where I DJ at, niggas want to listen to the same shit over and over again. It's the same. I wouldn't say it's the same people, but it's the same audience every single time. You know what I'm saying? It's like the same. They want to hear. They want to hear the new trap shit. They want to hear the new twerk shit. They want to hear some of the old school hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? The New York stuff. They R&B, the Afro beats, all that shit. They don't want to explore different music. You know what I mean? Like it's not, unless like I notice around here it's like we gotta play everything that's, it's not, I wouldn't say trendy, but what everybody else is doing. Like we don't have, like that's my whole problem with Virginia. I'm about to go on a rant real quick. My whole issue with us out here, yo, is we don't have our own original sound. Unless you're Pharrell or Timbaland. Or Lex Luger. Those are the with your original sound, that's the only way you're gonna make it. Some niggas out here copying what's already hot, what's already been done. I mean, some people can pull it off, but it's not gonna get you. It's not gonna get you that far.
Yeah, no.
It's only gonna, you're gonna cap out at a certain point because it's gonna be another motherfucker from another area who's doing what you doing on a certain level. You know what I'm saying? And since they're in another area, they're gonna have more people attracted to them than they are you, unless you're talking about different shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's my issue with this area. I just wish we try to do our own thing when it comes to sound, or I wish we were more open to certain sounds. Now, granted, I would say this: some people are making sounds that are not, they're original, but they're not attractive. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's not really like there is certain elements of a sound that you gotta like tap into for people to like to catch on to get some familiarity, give them some familiarity first, and then that's when you start bringing in like the new shit that they never heard before, and along with what they are. It got kind of mix it in at first, and then you can start pulling them away from what they already used to. So that's my whole thing with this area. I just wish we were just a little more original. It seemed like we just kind of all do the same thing sometimes.
Yeah, I feel that. That's actually where I've been. I think I'm trying to be doing that, but I don't know. I don't know. I try to do that with my music and the way that I promote stuff. That's why, like, I'll do certain things, and it might be cool. Like, I was doing the beats with, you know, the visuals and the edits and stuff like that. Like, that was really cool too. I was just like, you know, before I get too into this, I was like, I just feel like it's already been done. So that's what my biggest thing I think I've been trying to like work towards is like, how do I want to, you know, promote my music? Because I think the biggest thing is consistently, but I be trying to find things that I consistently like to do, you know, that I would want to do for 6 months. Things are changing so quick. So it's just almost like, you know, I don't even think we're in the realm of consistency. It's just like do this and then do something else dope. That's totally different. But it's just like, I don't know. I feel like that is branding now, where it's just like I don't know. I just feel like, because the best way I can look at this is just like, this is all like your own TV channel. Like, that's the best way I could definitely look at that.
You still, like I said, bro, you gotta give people that familiarity. And what I mean by that is like, you still gotta be able to relate to these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're making music, let's say you are doing traditional R&B, you got to make sure you're making an R&B that people can relate to. You can't, your personal experience may be misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? Like, people won't even, like, you went through some shit, but people don't get it. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? And if it don't sound good on a beat that they know, then they're not gonna listen to it. You know, I was listening to Drake shit the other day. I was like, how many niggas are really going through what Drake is going? Well, in the beginning, his beginning shit. How many niggas was really going through what he was going through in the beginning of his, like, maybe more than 50, maybe 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably why he probably gained so much traction, is because one, he had good production. Two, he was making stuff that people could be like, yeah, that happened to me too. I be seeing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be seeing the same shit, bro. Let me keep, damn, this is resonating me. Let me, or I feel this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I like his arrogance. You know what I'm saying? I feel that same level of arrogance as he do. You know, so that's the one thing that I feel like when we making songs, we just gotta realize that we're a public service for people. You know what I mean? Granted, we're artists and we love doing it, and that's our passion, but it's like, you're a public service for the people. You're doing it for the people. And another thing is, it's like, you can have a product. I just read this in Will Smith's book. You can have a product, but marketing is probably, you can have a trash product. But if you market that bitch, people gonna know what it is. People gonna know. If you market it well, you gotta market it like well. And I know marketing tactics are difficult these days because, you know, the industry is oversaturated and you got bigger companies above you that can put money into certain, you know what I'm saying, marketing strategies that you don't have access to. So it's like, you really do gotta, you gotta think outside the box. But another thing is, you can't do this shit by yourself. You gotta have a team. So my nigga, like, I think you should gather a team or have somebody else do the marketing for you or something like that. You know what I mean? So then you just can just kind of focus on the music and then just be like, well, yeah, I like this, I like that, and then they could be like, okay, well, I like, and then y'all just put your brains together and shit like that.
Hmm. Well, no, I definitely feel that because that's what I've been working on now with the track that I'm releasing now. It's already posted on all the streaming networks, but it won't be released until October 13th. So I had uploaded it and got everything, rights and all that stuff solidified on September 26th. And then, like I said, it's not going to release until October 13th. And they said that helps out with like podcasts and like playlists so they can actually like put your stuff through something where it's just like they can actually get it out there to people before, it just drops. They say when you just like go in there and just drop the music, you're literally dumping your music in a million like a big pool of music
Yeah, it's
with no
like
marketing and just hopes and dreams. That's what this is, a big pool of hopes and dreams. It's just literally, and then
you
you got the people who
remember
market.
you remember the shit where you used to make a wish in the water fountain.
Chill, yeah,
You
but
literally
yeah,
just throwing your wish
you
in
are.
the damn in the fountain with a whole bunch of other pennies,
That's exactly what you're
pennies,
doing.
quarters, or coins. It's like probably a million of those different coins in that bitch. You're just throwing it in there, hoping your shit just come true.
Like nothing more, nothing less. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. So I mean, but like I said, just get a I don't know, get a team of people who believe in you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can help you out with that shit. I mean, I I don't know. I don't know what else you want me to do for real. For real. That's up to you because it's your vision for what you want. Like, do you want to get it out to people who we know? Do you want to get it out to people of a certain audience, certain demographic? Like, who you think your music can really touch? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's the business strategy that comes behind it, and then niggas just can try to execute it any kind of way so you can be successful with it and get some bank.
Hmm.
Because that's what I read. Yo, when I was just talking about Will Smith's book, I mean, granted that that was back in the day. However, he even still says it today. He said it on Heart to Heart with Kevin Hart and shit, talking about you need a team in order for you to be successful. Like he had one dude that he's been working with named JL, and JL was like in the music thing. He was like his manager slash lawyer, so he would be the one that kind of tell them what's hot, or he would be the one that kind of promote them and trying to get them in different spaces and stuff like that. Him and Jazzy Jeff, because that's who they were doing the music thing with. But
Hmm.
you definitely need that person with the ear for music, who know where to put you in certain places and stuff like that. Because all you really need to focus on is the music. You don't need to be focusing on. I mean, you can focus on your business and your money, yes, but you just need to focus on like the music that you want to make for the people that you making it
Hmm.
for. So that's what I'm saying. It's just like I don't know. I gotta get a team together some kind of way. Somebody that can set up contracts for you and stuff like that, and then somebody that can promote. Yeah, you need like accounting and marketing. Every business has that. Accounting
Okay.
and marketing. So that's what, and even for the podcast, that's what we need. We need account. We need more than that, but like account, like because we're not even doing anything to make any money from this. I see how we could. I mean, by watching everybody else, I've been doing my research and stuff like that, and just kind of paying attention. But the main thing we would need is like just need to be all be together in one space and have a nice setup so people can see. And then we also need to sell it on podcasts. We need to sell the audio, not just the visual. So, but anyways, yeah, niggas. But if you, it depends on how far you want to take it. If you want to take this shit far, then that's what you need to do. But if you want to just, do it for, what I'm saying, just as a hobby, then you can keep doing it the way they're doing it, for real, for real.
Hmm.
So that's the one thing I definitely learned from Will Smith's book and shit like that. But yeah, man, niggas can though. Niggas can definitely take it to a whole nother level. You see Scusi, he putting out shirts. He's doing all that. He's you know what I'm saying, trying to keep the ball rolling for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another way to market and to get things out because we about to drop another album soon. I'll probably gonna be dropping around the same time. Look like
What?
possible music. He gonna be dropping music around. I don't know. It seemed like it's gonna be in October, maybe in November, but it just the way he was talking, it sounded like October sometime. So and then you about to drop in October.
Yeah, I'm dropping it too. It's my birthday, but I'm dropping it on Friday the 13th.
Oh, Friday the 13th
Yeah.
is in October this year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, you know that's gonna be like
Yeah,
spooky season.
that's gonna be easy money. Because right now I'm doing like a Matrix theme for everything, just to kind of like, just to kind of like pull people in, just to be like, ooh, what's that? And then like, I think I'm about to do some wild, scary stuff for like the last bit of the promotion.
Take pictures, bro. Take pictures with the find you a damn. You trying to do a Matrix thing? Find you some black glasses, some goddamn leather. If you can, go to a thrift store, see if you can find a leather jacket or some shit like that, or find it online. So you can find a leather trench coat, all black, like a suit, all black suit and shit, and take some photos. That could be your marketing plan right there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you already good with editing, so you could probably like create you a little backdrop or something like that, and then you know what I mean, like yeah, put it in green and put yourself in it. You know what I mean? Had a red or blue pill, or have somebody have you looking at two hands and you about to grab the red or the blue pill,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. Or you can make. I'm sure you can be creative, bro. You probably can take a picture of you laying down, or like after like you about to do a kick, and then insert two people in there. I mean, I'm joking, but I'm serious. Like this is just something you can probably do for real, since you're doing the Matrix and shit like that.
Yep, that's what I've been doing. Like, if you seen my post, like something in my way of like the little numbers and stuff that be going up and down.
Mm-hmm.
I just got I just edited some this picture of Morpheus with like a red pill and a blue pill. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna release that in the morning. I'm about to start pushing that for like probably like 5, 6 days for the rest of the week. Then next week I'm gonna have something else. I'm just pushing and pushing and pushing, but it's still gonna have that song in the background.
Shit, take us, yo. I say like what Tyler Creator said to YG. Get as weird as possible, as you not. I mean, not too weird, but like just take those pictures, those Matrix like pictures. Take as many as you can, or use as many as you can, and yeah, just post a song behind it and shit. Like, you got the right idea. Just keep posting a song. Either it's on your story or on your actual page. I mean, you probably don't even got to keep it on your page for long, since it's like a promotion. You could just, after a while, you just take it down and keep maybe like the best one up there, just to have it as like a historical stamp.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, post it on your Twitter, YouTube, shit, all that shit, your shorts, all that shit. Because that's what the baby did that with Shake Some. Shake Some he was doing a whole bunch of different shit with Shake Some. That song.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it means. Hands on the knees, make it with hands. That shit. He was doing he did like a construction worker skit with that. He did another skit, like I think somebody was taking his car or some shit like that. I don't know. He did a whole bunch of shit, but like yeah, keep the promotion, the marketing. Like I said, the marketing is what's gonna draw people to it, regardless if it's a bad product or not. People gonna remember that shit because of how you advertise
Mm-hmm.
it. You know what I'm saying? I might be preaching to the choir here, but I'm just saying, that's how niggas can definitely do this shit. Definitely do this shit. The next thing you know, you'll be in United Souls. There'll be United Souls band featuring Brian up in Manhattan's.
That's true. That could happen. No, this got me thinking about this Matrix thing.
You said I
Because
got
I'm
you.
thinking about, because I like his. If anything, I would fuck with the. Well, I would bang with. I need to stop cussing so much. I would bang with the his outfit when he went to go save Morpheus,
Mm-hmm.
the all black joint.
Mm-hmm.
That probably the best. But I think I probably put on like a um, what's it called? The types of the masks, the balaclava.
I don't know. I'm not. I wasn't a. I didn't watch The Matrix too much. I ain't gonna
No,
lie
I
to you.
mean it's just like the ski masks that people be wearing.
Oh, the Pooh Shiesty shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I call it. The Pooh Shiesty
facts.
mask.
I was thinking with that, with that got me weak. With that, we getting old. That thing got me. The way you explained that got me weak. Hey yo, we talking about that poo, that the shiesty poo stuff?
The
I'm like, oh shit.
Shiesty.
Hey yo.
Yeah, that mask. That's what I call it. I don't know the. I ain't know the actual name of that mask. I know it got a real name to it, but I don't. I call it the Pooh Shiesty joint. Ever since he wore that shit, niggas been like on some. That's what they wear. Like everybody wear that shit now.
Like that's his thing.
Hell yeah, everybody wear that shit. Like everybody rocking the mask with the one. Yo, that look like a superhero. I forgot what superhero it is though. I would say free zone because if he take his shit off, he would he would just have his eyes, his normal eyes. But yeah, damn, that shit do like a super. I can't think of a fucking superhero that is though. But yeah, yo. So you're gonna do that? You're gonna do that? You're gonna take a picture with that mask, all black.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna just do different. Like, so yeah. I think I'm about to. I think that's about to be my thing for like the next year. I'm about to Well, I mean, if you listen to this, I guess you already hear what I'm doing. But I think I'm gonna be on some stuff where it's like I want to do them. I want to do the one I just said, which is the Matrix. I want to do like maybe Hitman. I want to do John Wick. I want to do like I don't know, just like personas. I don't know. That might be. I think that'd be like a wave just for a little bit and just see what happens from it.
Yeah, see what you got or see what you can get, and then yeah,
Or like a
you
cool
know
version of like Tekken Eddie or something like that.
who's taking Eddie?
Eddie,
Oh,
Eddie from Tekken.
oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said tech, and I was like, who?
Oh no, that's cool. You don't. I mean, it's not something that's normally said. It's like it's so like random where it's just like, oh shit, I gotta hear that shit again.
Tekken. Oh yeah, or some Static Shock type
Static.
shit.
Yeah, I already got the jacket for that joint
Nah,
right there.
that's why I said it because I know you got the blue trench coat.
Hmm
Yeah, so
That's
yeah.
kind of trendy right now too. So, because people want to see the that new Static Shock joint because they've been talking about it a little bit. Not crazy, but I have heard people talk about the Static Shock movie, and it's gonna have old dude from the black kid from Stranger Things.
Not only that, bro. Halloween's coming up, so like people seeing you dress up and shit like that, they gonna think you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you celebrate Halloween, like talking about it, but you know what I mean. That can just show that you in tune with what's going on right now. Because like I said, like Halloween, everybody's starting to get their Halloween shit together now. Yo, you know it's a month away, so you know I mean, granted you gonna have people doing shit at the last minute, but if you get on it now, then you're gonna be ahead of the wave. You know what I mean? That's how you for real. That's how you start gaining momentum. Is getting ahead of what's about to come, and then next thing you know, you can keep getting ahead of everything else of what's about to come, and so people can just be watching you. You're gonna be seeming like the leader of all the stuff that's gonna be coming next, and that's really how you just stay ahead of people and stuff like that, and
No
keep
facts.
keep people in tune, keep people watching. You know what I'm saying? Just like I didn't know, bro. I always say this shit. I low key feel like that I'm the reason. I'm one of the reasons. I ain't gonna say I'm the sole reason. I'm one of the reasons motherfuckers start wearing orange. Ever since I bought that orange hat back in what was that 2021, and I took because nobody was rocking orange at all, bro. Nobody was. I'm telling you, nobody was rocking orange. And then I wore that hat, and ever since then, niggas been wearing orange, and now orange is like the fucking
The new
color,
black.
huh?
Not the new black.
Not the new black. Nigga, it is. It's the new black, nigga. Like orange is the new fucking black. And then I think the crazy thing is too is like the Bengals, they were in the Super Bowl that year, so then orange start being more prominent. Of course, orange and black with the Bengals, ironically, but yeah, that starts showing even more. And then who else was nice with orange being showed up? The fucking Suns, the Phoenix Suns. They was in the finals that following year along with orange. So orange is starting to like gain its way back into people's face and everything like that. Like people fucking love orange, but now I think the color is I'm not color. I would say colors. I mean, at one point in time it was green. You know what I'm saying? Green. I started rocking green after that. Guess what? Niggas was rocking green.
Mm-hmm.
Green. Now it's like niggas wearing forest green. Now it's the lime green, the highlighter green.
We on our way to pink. We on our way to pink, fellas.
I don't know. Pink ain't gonna come too soon. But you can throw pink in there. It ain't gonna come too soon though. It's not soon. I think now the next color is either gonna be red, blue or red, one or the other.
We done had enough of that.
Why? Because of blood.
All right, so if you know, so why you? Yeah, you know. I'm trying to act like we had enough of that. I'm trying.
Hey, look,
to hear
bro.
both those colors together.
It's just niggas' turns. It's niggas' turns. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can wear. I mean, no, I wouldn't say gray. I wouldn't say gray. I mean, kind of gray. Yeah, gray is coming in along with the blue. You know what I'm saying? It's certain colors that they're not the primary color that everybody rocking.
But that's the only cool one. He be like, man, it's like it's the turquoise and the lavenders. I was like, nah, bro, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, that I'm just looking at that now.
It's the green and yellows. Nah, bro.
Yeah. Nah, green and yellow. That's a good Bethel colors, nigga. Yeah.
No, not in relation to Bloods and Crips. It's like to like red and blue. Like he was like, man, with that green and yellow. It was like, bro, that just doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right. I don't like it.
Yeah, not with red and blue. Nah.
And with that purple and teal. Until what?
Purple and teal. Who's purple and teal? But I just think like the blue and red, or blue like that royal blue and that bright red.
It's a legendary rivalry, I guess if you could say.
Yeah, but those gonna be the two colors. I mean, granted, when I was talking about orange at the time, I was like, okay, orange and like purple. Well, no, orange and green. Orange and green was going good together at one point. Orange and green was going real good together at one point. And that's how green became in the forefront. Everybody started rocking green again. You know what I mean? Like you see niggas wearing all these camo. Camo always gonna be around.
Oh yeah, absolutely. People always trying to blend in.
Niggas. Or another thing, bro. Not even with the colors. I had sweatpants, right? That had zippers, and now I would zip it halfway, so it would just like leave a flap open, kind of like a baggie. Now those pants, the jeans today that's hot is the skinny jeans with the slit at the bottom, the open slit at the bottom. I'm like,
which is funny because that slit came from having baggy jeans.
Yeah. But I mean, even a little baggy is coming back because now niggas is wearing cargo pants.
Mm-hmm.
Cargo pants are hot. Wear some cargos with a hoodie and some ones, nigga. You fly. Everybody going around just like Travis Scott now. That's exactly his swag.
I don't know. I do see these kids. They be, I don't know. We are getting back to it because like they be wearing like these Balenciagas and like they were like mad big. I was just like, yo, it was like big and buff. I was just like, I think we're getting back into that where it's just like we're gonna get back into like the baggy phase.
Yeah, it's slowly coming back. It was back like in the wintertime last year. Niggas was wearing like with girls. Girls are wearing baggy ass jeans, but they rocking like I guess tube tops with, you know what I'm saying? Or they rocking design tees, you know what I'm saying, with the prints, like any kind of print on there and shit like that. The big print that you would see at Walmart or something like that back then. Yeah. They rocking shit like that. Or like them t-shirts that have, you remember them albums, remember the albums that have like platinum letters and shit on them? Yeah, yep. They rocking stuff like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? What's another joint? Like all that stuff from like the 90s and everything, they're rocking that along with baggy jeans and some fly ass shoes.
No, I there's definitely kids who look smack like they from the '90s and they don't even know it. They think they fresh. I was like, you're
Well,
old. Like you.
well, no, they. I don't know. You may be right. I'm not sure, but I think some of these kids are looking on the internet and looking at old '90s pictures and seeing certain shit and like, oh, I like that. I'm gonna do that shit because niggas ain't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing that. I'm about to do that because I even watched the old Allen Iverson at Rucker Park video, and he had the baggiest jersey on, a do rag, some no, not a jersey, a baggy T-shirt, a do rag, chains, and some baggy sweats. I'm like, yo, it's gonna be a kid that sees this, and he gonna do the same exact thing, or he gonna pull from somebody else that was in the crowd that was wearing something. He gonna do the same exact thing, and all these kids gonna start doing it. Baggy's gonna be cool again. I
Or they're
mean,
gonna be
it's
coming out with the bats, the big ass tees.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
about to go
lean
get
with
me
it,
a
rock.
bat. I was like, to do what? I'm talking about a shirt.
Big ass tees. I just realized it's true. They gonna be lean it. They gonna be lean with it, rocking with it.
Yo,
Again,
if I see baggy shirts flowing, I'm gonna be pissed.
they are, bro. They. I mean, it's gonna be a bit of both. It's not gonna just be because as for us, for our age group, we're gonna still be wearing like fitted stuff. We're gonna be mature about it. You know what I'm saying? We're not
No,
gonna be
no,
wearing.
facts.
We might wear a baggy, a hoodie or something like that, or a jacket, but we ain't gonna be going too crazy. Like some of these kids I see, or some of these young people I see, they just be going all out for no reason,
Yeah.
like just for clout's sake. You know what I'm saying?
But
So they just gonna be doing that anyway.
I realized too
But
that it's gonna switch though, because like, all right, so like you said, like we're gonna be mature about it. So we'll be wearing like fitted clothes and stuff like that, and the kids before us are gonna be baggy. But they're gonna get to our age and baggy, and being a kid and being childish is gonna be wearing fitted.
maybe, yeah,
That's what they're used to. I feel
because
like.
that's what we did. I mean, that's exactly what we did. We was wearing when we was in from middle school all the way up to probably a little bit of college. He was wearing baggy clothes, and then somehow once we got closer into like being 21 in college, that's when Slim was starting to kick in for everybody. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that's when everybody. I'm not gonna say people weren't wearing Slim like freshman year. People were starting to wear, what I'm saying, polos, but
Hmm.
it was still loose and fitted. You know what I mean? It looked good. It looked decent on your body. But then as we got to like senior year and stuff, people start looking more slim. It was like the slim fit, European look, GQ look. You know what I mean? Like people were starting wearing more slim stuff, and then the skinny jeans. At first, niggas weren't even rocking with skinny jeans. Now everybody. At some point, people were just like, "Yeah, we gotta have skinny, skinnier, skinny as possible." You know what I mean? Like, I don't want that shit leaving my leg. You know what I
That
mean?
was
So,
true.
and then like joggers came. You know what I mean? Skinny sweats and everything like that. And now it's getting to a point where somebody who's youthful is like, okay, I want to wear loose clothes again. So now everybody's rocking looser clothes. The t-shirts are getting a little bigger. Um, the pants maybe getting a little bigger. You know what I mean? The shoes are definitely getting bigger and bulkier, somewhat ugly, which is
Absolutely.
cool. It's just somebody gonna go overboard with it, and it's gonna be ugly all over again, and we're gonna be like going back to fit it. But
It's
I
gonna
think
be like,
fit is
how
still
baggy
gonna,
can you go?
yeah.
And that's just,
How
I just feel like, but you know what? I feel like that's both sides too, because it's like we've definitely seen people be also like how tight can your pants get, and I feel like it's gonna be on the same way of just like how baggy can you get your pants. So it's just like you feel me? We had a whole era of like the Steve Harvey suits, and those were not slim fitted at all,
mm-mm,
at all.
mm-mm. Yeah, you had Michael Jordan wear the baggiest jeans possible. Not a baggy. Well, he still wear baggy jeans. That shit looks ridiculous. Michael Jordan, you should be ashamed of yourself.
But he's not, and that's the part. That's the sad part.
All that millions of dollars and them nice design shoes, and you want to wear them big trash can, trash bag looking jeans. Oh my gosh. Anyways, but some people gonna go that far with it. But yeah, at one point in time, we was wearing the suits were baggy. You know what I mean? The suits weren't even slim until at one point somebody just said, Slim suits is that's it. That's the look.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you look like you about business when you got the slim suit on. You know what I'm
You
saying?
like
It look like
you
you,
here to play, and you
yeah,
childish, and you don't know when to stop.
yeah, yeah, exactly. You like, you got the slim on. You know what I'm saying? Everything looks like, all right, we about to get some things done in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
Like
like
put all the
John
baggage
Wick.
away.
I feel
Yeah,
like John Wick.
exactly. Exactly, bro. So it's going. I don't know. It's just a wave though, and you gotta always be ahead of the wave. You always gotta see what's gonna come next. And once you hop on what's coming next before everybody else, and then everybody else is following that shit, yeah, you got them. You got them. You definitely got them. Just like with these niggas in music, bro. Look at this shit. Beyonce and fucking Drake. Remember Drake dropped the fucking dance album? And
Mm-hmm.
Beyonce dropped the two biggest artists in the world dropped the dance album or dance-like albums. Now all of a sudden, what's coming out now? These all this Baltimore style music and stuff like that. Granted, it's not the same house music that Drake and Beyonce did, but it's dancing style music that people like Lil Uzi, the Baby, what's the girl who do that's not Sexy Red, that's some other chick. But a lot of that stuff is starting to come back, man. Even with that song Jerusalema, granted that's a little old, but Jerusalema is like that upbeat kind of house style music. And that's now in the forefront. It's in the forefront. You gotta see what's coming next, bro. And I don't know how many times I reiterate this if I can get it out. But you got to see what's coming next in order for you to get ahead, because that's what people want. People want stuff that's a little ahead, not the same as everything else. Like the actual next thing in line, not the next 5 things in line. You don't want to jump too far ahead, because if you jump too far ahead, then you can be misunderstood.
It'd be Kanye West.
Exactly. Like with him, with his ass, he gets so far ahead of everything that people have to catch up to him. You know, like when he drops his next album, that shit's gonna be out of this world. And then people it's gonna be so critically acclaimed that motherfuckers is not gonna know how to take it. They're gonna be like, oh well, I liked it when he did this. Oh, he always did that. He always did it. Kanye, it's that shit trash, that shit whack as fuck. It's like, yeah. You just gotta close there for music. Niggas was talking shit about the what's that gospel album he made? It won awards. It won awards. You know what I'm saying? Like it won awards. If it's winning, then it's working.
You know what? There was a song you had listened to. I think I first heard it from you. And I first heard, I was like, man, Gavin, what the fuck is this? I'm like, I don't want to hear shit. And you know what song it was? It was like, la di da da di da da di da da di da. I don't know why, but it was just like, I started hearing that joint everywhere, and all of a sudden I was just like, yo, I really fuck with this song.
Well, you talking about just a Gypsy Woman?
I think so.
Yeah, that's old. That's old. That's a joint. I like that back when T.I. Cause that's an old song.
Yeah,
but T.I. had sampled it on Why You Wanted. You know, that was Why You Wanted. That was a sample for Why You Wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard the original that same year somehow, and then that's a house song. So that's when I started liking that shit. But yeah. Damn, when was that? When was that when I played Gypsy Woman?
I don't fucking know.
Too long ago. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's the shit though. Gypsy Woman. We played Why You Wanna at HUBC. You remember that?
Damn.
Brought up old shit.
Damn. Took me back.
Yeah, we played that. What part of the mix? We played that in the dance mix.
Speaking
That
of,
was always such a good time. I used to be sad when that shit ended, yo. Every single year I got sad when that joint
it's like I was sad but I was happy to go because Thursday it was like Monday you was happy to be there, but by Thursday, Friday you was like, all right, y'all. Like I'll never forget that shit because that shit started setting in Wednesday, Monday and Tuesday. You just got too much adrenaline. But Wednesday, I don't know what it is about Wednesday when you wake up, you be like, oh, so I have been like working. I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
Yo, I don't
like
know what Thursday you can snap back, but Wednesday, I don't know what it is about a Wednesday. That thing.
fucking clockwork, bro. And I was the opposite though. Like I was excited Monday and Tuesdays, but I hated trying to get into that routine of waking up early, going to breakfast, going to practice, doing sectionals, going out in the field, doing all whatever they had lined up for us. It was up until Wednesday, and like learning the new music, all that shit, just having to figure out what we about to play, how it's gonna sound. You know, Holmes, he used to always like playing slow, what chopped and screw is what he called it. Let's chop and screw it. Let's chop and screw it first, and then you get used to it. You hear certain parts and stuff like that. They want you to play out and everything. But by Wednesday and Thursday, that's when my ass got excited because I'm like, oh, this shit about to be crazy. We practicing this shit nonstop.
Actual
Yeah.
tempo.
Yes, actual tempo. We actually marching the show out. We learning the dance routine. God damn it, like all that shit, all that good shit, bro. Learning the dance routine. Then the next thing you know, you getting used to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Making new friends and shit like that. Like all that stuff happens. I guess Tuesday is kind of when it kicks in for real, because you spent so much time together in the dorms and stuff like that. About Wednesday and Thursday, yeah, that shit definitely settles in for real. And Friday, when was the last day? Friday? Friday's a performance day, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember one year we played at the All-Star game like how we were supposed to. And we came in that bitch deep. Came in that joint deep as fuck. Were you there that year when we played at the high school All-Star game?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah. We played at the high school All-Star game one year, and we cranked ESPN at Darlington Stadium. But we was on the crazy thing. We was on the away side. But we got on the away side, and then we left. But that shit was pretty cool though. And then we performed the halftime show, and then we came back, and then we had that party. And the parties was kind of crazy.
Party's kind of crazy.
Them parties are kind of wild, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah. Oh boy. But shit, man. Time is 10:25.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix put in some good work today. Good conversations, you know what I mean? Flow real easily.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas getting used to this shit.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, y'all. Make sure y'all Lava Lounge is ended for me. So yeah. I won't be at Lava anytime soon. Not that I know of. I'll keep y'all posted. But Brian is definitely still at Manhattan's on Thursdays, which I'm gonna also have to start going to because I need a goddamn break. Good grief. I think I went to damn every Thursday throughout the summer. Damn near.
I need to go to bed at a decent time.
Yeah, I need to start, being a little responsible. I mean, I might pop out a little bit in October, just because it's Halloween, and then.
What you mean responsible? I gotta play this.
Huh?
I said we'd be responsible. I gotta play. I'm bed till like 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, but it's actually behooving you to be there.
Touche.
More so than me. You know what I'm saying? Like you actually getting paid from that. I'm just lollygagging and looking for the hoes and you know what I'm saying? Just doing all kinds of things. I should just be at the house.
Just be at the house.
Being a wholesome man and being responsible for being prepared for the next morning instead of granted, I don't think I only drunk. Did I drink at all, man? I never drank that Manhattan's. I did drink for my birthday though.
But I think I had a couple of drinks, but I think I can count on my hands how many times I've had drinks here. Like probably like no more than 10. I don't think it's more than 10.
Yeah. I probably had no more than that. I probably had none for real. I probably just had the most I had was ginger ale, cranberry juice.
Mm-hmm.
But Yeah.
Now I don't know. It depends because like I remember one time. Well, actually last week I had went to go. One of my friends had pulled up, and he was there. He was like, "It was good, B." Da, 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 da. He was like, "Man, I want that shit." Hey, B, you want this tequila shot? It's like, how did I get this? How did I get this? Here I am, just trying to say hi to somebody, and messing around. They hit like this and shit, like switch some drinks, and then here I am. I was like, how did I get a shot? He said, "Yeah,
I got
you and him take that one, and then we gonna drink this one." I was like, "Yeah."
I got
It
a
wasn't
whole
even all.
ter-
It was like some sketch stuff. It was just like it happened so quick where I was just like, no drink,
You got
drink,
Resposado right there in your
huh?
face. You didn't even know. You say you got Resposado right there in your face. the dark Terravana, nigga. The strongest fucking tequila on earth, made by the fucking Rock. That shit was definitely made for him. That buff motherfucker. He had to get some shit that was strong as hell. Knock everybody out. Him, Brock Lesnar, Mike Tyson. Nobody can handle that shit.
And what's it called again?
Terravano. That's the new tequila everybody drinking.
And you said it knocked out who?
I'm just saying it's just strong enough to knock out The Rock, Brock Lesnar, Mike Tyson, all the big niggas, all offensive linemen in the NFL and college football. All the niggas probably drink that shit because it's so damn strong. The high tolerance drinkers probably love that shit because they just need two or three shots and they good off of it. So
I don't know.
yeah.
I think I think I did a lot of drinking when I was younger to the point where it's like I don't. Well, no, I don't even think I did that much drinking because I wasn't too much of a drinker, but my metabolism, I think, is so fast where I could just taste it and I can get like somewhat drunk. I don't need like I don't ever see myself being, especially as an artist, like I don't see myself being that drunkard because it doesn't take anything. I'm talking about like I could easily like, where's my water? Yeah. All right, let me see if you could probably see. Like taste it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm kind of lit. Like no cap, no cap. That's
You got low tolerance.
very low tolerance. So that's why I'm good off of it. I'm good off of it.
So you probably be good off of just some wine.
Yeah, no, champagne usually as far as I go.
Champagne, yeah. That's also good too. I had champagne and tequila to my birthday the same day. I was fucked up. I was
Oh, you
tweaking.
had that bubbly.
Yes.
Yes.
Somebody gave me some damn. Yeah, that was my birthday. So it was no, I won't rose it. I don't know what the fuck it was. That's the only thing. We was at Prospect Lounge.
Mm,
I was just lit.
I'm done doing that. I'm not getting drunk no more on my birthday. I mean, I might, like I said, I might take a shot, but I'm good. I feel like I should.
But I didn't even drink that much. I drank like three. I took probably like 3 or 4 drinks and then a shot.
Yeah,
Maybe so
yeah.
about 5. I was cool. It won't no like you know
Nah.
how niggas be like 10 drinks. I need a beer. You know what I'm saying? I need a shot. You know
Turned
people.
up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But they trying to kill you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all realize I can die from this shit, right? This is my birthday, not my. This is not. I'm not trying to make this my death day. Not trying to do that. I'm just trying to celebrate me being alive. Y'all trying to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to kill me today. I'm trying to be alive. I'm not trying to have my shit say September 10th, 1990 to September 10th, 2023. Hell the fuck no. That shit, no. I'm just, we can get there. We can get a little groovy, but nah. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you. Definitely feel you.
You know, I might smoke a little something. That's it.
Yeah. Put me to sleep. Yeah, try y'all best to put me to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Sit there.
I'm cool with that. I don't mind sleeping, but
Yeah.
waking up, and that's the thing too, because, and this is not on some like, oh, see, you just don't drink. I was like, no, bro, I'm definitely drunk. I'm definitely drunk, like, especially in my early 20s, Jesus, teens too. So I've been there, but it's just like, I've been there to the point where it's like you can't learn a life lesson from liquor. Like people can't let you learn that. Like Lord forbid, I had a really rough like liquor experience over like a course of 6 years where I was addicted, like a drunkard, losing my life and stuff like that. But it was just like, I've heard people say stuff like, I don't trust people who don't drink. I was like, bro, what kind of silly stuff is that? If you want to drink, then go ahead and drink. But to not trust somebody because they don't drink. It's almost like saying, like, I don't trust people who do drink.
That is a weird. That's always a weird thing. I mean, I get from one point, but it's like, oh, you might take advantage of me while I'm drunk, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, it's like, nigga, I ain't doing it for that. I'm trying to stay healthy. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to drink. I don't want to be in that predicament in the morning where I got this piercing hangover that's going across my whole entire skull. Like my skull is about to just crack open or some shit
Like
like that.
unbearable.
Yeah,
like,
just I don't want to have that. You know what I mean? I'd rather have the high hangover where it's like, I'm like, man, what if I'm a little thirsty? You know what I'm saying? Like,
And that's the
like
thing too, because
anything to drink right now would taste
I had drunk
amazing.
on Thursday, and that's why I had to get up for work. You know what's crazy is I woke up how bad Santa fell down. So like I had woke up and I was just like,
Like, what the fuck is going on?
bro, I could
Yeah,
tell I had been drinking because I wasn't late, but it felt late. Like I gotta be at work at like 8:35. It was like 7:37. I
yeah.
was like, bro, I feel like I'm late, but I'm looking at the time. I'm just like,
You in a slight rush. You got a little bit of anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're feeling a little good, a little bit. If you didn't drink too much, you don't got that piercing hangover. But if you might be on waves still and shit.
nah,
You know.
yeah, I had definitely drunk some that night. I had a whole like it was that shot. Yeah, I remember like it was yesterday.
But you also oh damn, I'm getting old. You also had some bud too.
Yeah,
So
damn.
you mix both of those, you be feeling all right for real, for real. But I do see what you're saying. Though. I just don't like the whole. I mean, I drank for the past 2 weeks, and I just realized why I stopped. I gotta chill. So it'd be fun when when you got somebody that you trying to be around. That's when that shit's fun. You know what I'm saying? You got your girl with you, or a girl you
Yeah,
like with you. She feeling you, you feeling her. Oh shit, what's about to happen next? Oh, damn, that's when drinking is cool. When
yeah,
that shit is like that.
yeah.
But yeah, that shit lame when you out by yourself and
But see,
don't.
I realize now what it was. Cause when you already like when you with somebody who you bang with, or whether that's smoking or drinking, or honestly any vice, it's cool. Everything is cool. But I will say that using those things as like a way to go find things can sometimes put you in some weird situations, if that makes sense. Where it's just like you out here trying to drink with different people, and you don't find yourself like in the woods. It's just like
Yeah,
you feel me. So I think like I do think there is a certain energy behind these vices because they say that about liquor. Like liquor is it's kind of like not demonic, but it is. It's like because it alters your state of mind, where it's like and sometimes not in the best ways and almost delusionatory ways. I don't even know if that's a real word, but in like ways to where it makes you seem delusional, where it's just like you're looking at things with not a correct scope. You have a false reality and stuff like that. Like that's why things start looking more attractive when you're drunk. Like that. But if you weren't, you'd be like, "What in the world?" Like I would never. But it's like, would you? And it's like I don't think people really take into account because people drink so much. Is that when you like because that's the thing too. I'm glad I don't drink because I've drunk to the point enough to step back and be like, yo, I don't want to go down that road. Like I'm good. Like and there's a couple friends that that we have where it's just like, they love to drink and I'm like, bro, I'm good. I really don't like drinking at all. Like I really don't. Like I don't know. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. I could drink with people, da 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 da, but sometimes it can just make you look sloppy and then you just out here just looking crazy and it's just like it'll make you do things that you would never do when you were sober because you're just too aware of your surroundings and how it affects different things and the domino effects. But when you're drunk, it just there's a really big level of fuck it that is almost dangerous to your well-being sometimes when you're drinking. That's where people get pregnant, where it's just like, oh, fuck a condom. Or when people just be like, oh, yeah, no, I don't care. I'm going to rest my eyes a little bit. Or it's just like, you feel me? Like, no, the baby's fine. You feel me? Like, nah, like, sometimes like that effort is like really a detriment to people's like
your
lives.
your rhythm, that natural rhythm that you have, it's sped up. I feel like it's sped up when you drink. So then you're making like decisions. You're making more impulsive decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like you'll really, like you said, the fuck it. You're just not thinking twice. You're just like you're in the moment. You know what I'm saying? That's what drinking does. It just makes you keep doing things in the moment until you realize some things in the moment is gonna make you, it's gonna embarrass yourself for real. It's gonna make you look stupid, or like you say, make you look sloppy and shit. In certain, especially if you're drinking too much, and then you really in it, and you thinking everything that you do is fucking hilarious. It's a joke, or it's gonna be taken a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like people gonna fuck with it when, in actuality, it's not. You come around somebody else who's sober, and they be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, damn, you fucked up, nigga. Like, damn, what's good with you? And you like, nigga, I'm not fucked up. I'm good, motherfucker. You saying a whole bunch of stupid shit. It's like, nigga, I remember when your ass was, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it may be a little funny, but you just look crazy. Then niggas gonna be talking about you in the morning and be like, remember what this nigga said out his mouth?
No, you remember this dumbass nigga? Like, you're not even, ain't nobody proud of you. Like, people take opportunity to fry you up when they be like how you was last night. But was the man was talking about something, bro? You should go ahead and drink. You just want to do this so you can make fun of me.
Hell yeah. Nah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I know, I definitely, I think I got to that point. I didn't get to that point when I was like embarrassing myself, but I know I was getting to the point where I was being too funny for my own good. And I know that's when it's like, okay, I'm fucked up. Let me go home, or let me go chill with a joint that I want to, you know what I'm saying, fly my dick into. But anyways, man, it's about that time to get off, you know what I'm saying? Hope you all enjoyed the conversation. If anything on the sun, we talk about anything
under the sun.
You know what I'm saying? Even though it's nighttime, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get to the point where we, you know, doing this shit in the daytime, for real. But for now, I go by the name of DJ Stu.
Go by my name, Brian.
And, you know, it's anything that's on with DJ Stu. My name Brian, featuring Phil Me. We out, yo. Peace.
Yeah.